Drew Dudley, this is Day 1, a practical guide to leadership that matters. This is Day 1, a practical guide to leadership that matters. Author Drew Dudley presents a unique approach to leadership through personal values and goals. The book encourages readers to identify their values, align decisions with these values, and create a leadership culture from a personal standpoint. The reader will uncover the 6 key values of leadership: impact, courage, empowerment, growth, elevation, and self-respect. Drawing from real-life examples, the book provides practical tools and exercises for addressing leadership questions and self-reflection. This introduction to leadership is engaging and instructive, demystifying complex leadership notions in a user-friendly language.
Finding your leadership philosophy. Successful leaders have a personal philosophy that guides their decision-making and actions. By identifying and prioritizing personal values, one can create a strong leadership philosophy that leads to greater success and trust. Many leaders operate by the seat of their pants, hoping for success without a plan. However, to truly be successful, a leader must know their goals and develop a strategy. This starts by identifying one's own leadership values and philosophy. Studies show that leaders with a philosophy are more successful, scoring 135% higher in trust metrics. Creating a personal philosophy is not a one-size-fits-all approach, as it is unique to each individual. However, it is a perfect place to start in developing a leadership strategy that aligns with one's values and goals. To discover one's personal values, leaders can use deep value questions to guide their decision-making and actions. These questions help leaders define what kind of leader they want to be based on their own values, rather than external expectations. By considering values like accountability, creativity, integrity, positivity, respect, and vision, leaders can choose the 3 that best align with their personal philosophy. While identifying surface values is a good start, it is important to dig deeper to fully understand what drives one's decision-making. By considering what is most important in any given situation, leaders can align decisions with their priorities. For example, when considering a new job opportunity, a leader may prioritize family time, authenticity, and bravery. Ultimately, a strong leadership philosophy rooted in personal values helps leaders make decisions and set a good example for their team. By living one's values, a leader can build trust and success among their team and reach their goals with purpose and intention. Starting over with Day 1 leadership. Imagine the freedom of wiping the slate clean and building the life you want. That's what Day 1 leadership is all about. This philosophy involves keeping your mind on your goals, making steady progress towards them, and embodying 6 key values. The first value is impact, recognizing the leadership of others. The second is courage, taking risks to learn and grow. The third is empowerment, helping others to realize their abilities. The fourth is avoiding next-day leadership, which reacts to change rather than being proactive. The fifth is elevating instead of escalating, treating everyone with respect and kindness. And the final value is self-respect, having a healthy appreciation for yourself. By embodying these values, you can achieve personal and professional success while inspiring others to do the same. This summary explores how to embed these values into a Day 1 leadership culture. Creating a leadership culture. Our culture influences our actions and behaviors, and we can shape our own culture by paying attention to our actions. By using the question behavior effect, we can ensure repeated positive behavior and reflect our values through our actions. To develop a personal culture of leadership, define a value such as impact and embody it in the form of a question that leaves little room for yes or no answers. Prioritize and commit to answering the impact question daily for a week to create experiences that make others feel good about engaging with you. By demonstrating your Day 1 leadership culture on a daily basis, you generate the momentum needed to achieve your most significant goals. Reflections on leadership. Great leaders recognize that they don't have all the answers, but they can learn from others. By asking edge-of-the-bed questions and reflecting at the end of each day, we can identify life insights that can help others. By reverse engineering these insights, we can identify our core values and become better leaders. The key is to ask ourselves what we did or failed to do that led to our insights, and complete the sentence: if someone followed this advice, they would do a better job embodying. Leadership is about learning, growing, and helping others do the same. Discovering your core values. Reflecting on your best and worst moments in life can help you identify your core values and become a better leader. Think back to the worst and best moments in your life. Those moments when you fell short or showed strength in the face of adversity. Instead of focusing on how you felt about those moments, write down what happened and why you felt that way. This exercise will help you connect with your core values. As a leader, it is crucial to create and identify your core values. These values will guide everything from your communication to decision-making. By reflecting on your best and worst moments, you can identify the values that are most important to you. Finish the sentence: if I take this insight to heart, I will, insert your value here, better. With this, you can identify the 4 values that are most important to you. By keeping these values in mind and asking yourself daily if your actions reflect them, you will remain committed to progress as a leader. Through this process of reflecting and identifying your core values, you will train yourself to become a day one leader.
Drew Dudley's This is Day One emphasizes the importance of building an authentic, values-based approach to leadership. Through exploring personal values, embedding them within a leadership culture, and asking probing questions, the book guides readers in developing strong leadership philosophies to reach both personal and professional success. Dudley's 6 key values: impact, courage, empowerment, growth, elevation, and self-respect serve as a foundation for a day-to-day leadership strategy. Overall, the book effectively communicates the power of redefining oneself and leadership approach, stressing the significance of values in decision-making and prioritizing personal growth. The insightful content and engaging style make this a valuable read for aspiring leaders in any field.